Everyone, it's Dr. Parul here, consultant pathologist practicing in Navi Mumbai. Let's start a new topic of discussion today, and it's about ESR. So, what is ESR? I'm sure you must have heard about ESR, that is erythrocyte sedimentation rate, which is done along with the CBC. ESR measures the rate of settling of the RBCs, that is the erythrocytes, in an anticoagulated blood, which is taken in a vertical tube and it is kept at room temperature. ESR and the other test, that is CRP, we will discuss about it later in detail, that is C reactive protein. These both tests are used to screen for the inflammation and any tissue destruction in the body. ESR is increased in old age, in pregnancy, in anemia, when you have macrocytic picture, when there are some technical errors like tilting of the ESR tube, or when the room temperature is so high. Factors that decreases the ESR are microcytic blood picture, then you have sickle cell anemia cases, polycythemia cases, when you have the marked leukocytosis or technical errors like short ESR tube, when there is air bubble in the tube, or when there is clotting of the blood. Most of the inflammations and the neoplastic disorders are associated with increased ESR. Infections like bacterial endocarditis, acute rheumatic fever, osteomyelitis, tuberculosis, and acute hepatitis. Inflammatory conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, SLE, then you have the acute MI and other malignancies or multiple myeloma cases or even ruptured ectopic pregnancy. All these cases are associated with increased ESR. In the next video, I will discuss about methods of performing the ESR. Thank you.